Hey everybody, it's your boy Dan here with another video. Today is actually the day right after Christmas, so I've got this Lexus for a couple of hours, so I just wanted to make sure I got a few clips of it in. This is a 2024 Lexus RX350 Hybrid. It comes in a nebula gray color, 19-inch wheels, basically polished aluminum and black. The new styling that you've seen in the new Lexus, let's pan around this way. Of course, the new spindle grille fascia with the RX350. The spindle actually kind of blends into the hood area, so kind of looks like it's one piece, and a lot of people don't know if they like that design or not. I'm on the fence about it. I think it's okay, but you can read more about that in some of the literature that Lexus has. But anyway, let's pan around, just kind of give you a quick brief view of the exterior. Very classic Lexus styling, as you can see. Very smooth and elegant, very aerodynamic, very much like the previous generation Lexus, but this generation was redesigned in 2023 and just kind of carried over for the 2024 model year. So a quick look at the exterior styling. Like I said, the only new aspect of the rear end, as you can tell, is the lighting has changed. Basically, they went from the two lighting system to a single bar lighting system, which is really cool. And of course, the logo has changed to scripture. So instead of the little Lexus logo, it's Lexus scripture on there. So that is a quick view of the rear end. And we will get behind the wheel and give you a chance to look at the interior and how it rides. And the first thing you're going to notice as you get into the cabin of this RX350 Hybrid is when you hit that famous power button, you're actually not going to get a motor started because it is a hybrid. Like a lot of hybrids, you won't get the motor. All you're going to get is a ready sign here on the center console here. If you could zoom in, I see that it says ready right there. And that's what you get. You won't get a motor kicking on because it is a hybrid. What you're going to get is the electric motors ready to go. And like many hybrids cars, we'll give you a quick demo. From 0 or 1 miles per hour to about 30 miles per hour, you're going to be using only electric power. So give you a demo of that. Before we do that, let's give you a shot of the Lexus transmission stick. Like many other Lexus cars nowadays, it is a electronic shifter. Basically, it's a flip and switch, flip and switch. So this one, flip and down, and you're in drive mode. Let us proceed. Again, because it is a hybrid, the first 30 miles per hour, you're actually going to be in stealth quiet mode. When these first came out, people were wondering how dangerous it would be to be in crosswalks and so forth because it is so quiet you can't hear it coming. But since then, they've actually added a very high-pitched twinging noise, like twining noise, that you can tell that a hybrid is coming. So if you are used to having hybrids cars zooming around, you definitely know that noise. So we were cruising down the street at about 16, 18 miles an hour. And again, we're using only electric motor. So it is very quiet in here, especially with the exterior or the interior build of the Lexus. It's actually quiet anyway. You're kind of shielded away from all the outside noises. So that kind of gives you the extent of the quality of build from Lexus. So let's give it a little bit of gas and we'll let you hear the electric motor kick in. And also you'll see on the speedometer here the miles per hour, as well as your setting on either eco or give a little bit of gas. It'll actually go into the power range, so you have a good idea of where you are in the hybrid Synergy drive system. All right, well, we had a stoplight here, so I figured I'd give you a little more information about the Lexus system here. It does come standard with Lexus Safety Sense 3.0, which includes frontal collision mitigation. It'll actually brake the car for you before you get too close to the object ahead of you. Same thing with pedestrian warnings. When it senses a pedestrian walking across the street or whatnot, it'll actually brake for you as well. Other features also include lane departure warning. Once you get out of your lane, they'll give you a slight rolling on the steering wheel. And then also you have radar guided cruise control, which will give you the same space between the car in front of you, and then you'll follow you. As they speed up, you'll speed up. They slow down, you'll slow down. And brand new for the 2024 model year is what they call a traffic jam assist. And what that is if you are stuck in traffic, especially in Los Angeles traffic, you can use that feature. And what it will do is follow that car in front of you closely, and if they brake, you brake. And the beauty of that feature is you can actually take your hands off the wheel, so you'll use the cameras, all the sensors and so forth, and kind of measure where you are in the lane as well as the car in front of you. And it's kind of their version of hands-free driving, but only for very short distances, and I believe only up to 30 miles an hour. So, you know, it's not auto driving yet, but it's on the direction. So the driving, so that sound was actually the car telling me I was looking away from the camera. If you can pan here, you can see this little area above the steering wheel actually focuses on your eyeballs. Oh, there it goes again. It tells you that you are not paying attention, Mr. Driver, to look on the road. So that's part of the Lexus safety sense, that wants to make sure that your eyes are stuck on the road. But with that being said, let's go back to the driving impressions. As like most Lexuses, the drive is very comfortable. For this one, it's actually better than some of the other ones, such as the F Sport, which is the sportier version of it, and it really tightens up on the suspension. It makes the ride a little bit stiffer. But for this one's actually really smooth and well laid out, so a lot smoother than some of the other RX models. And this one, being a hybrid, 350 RX hybrid, does not have the most horsepower. It comes with 246 horsepower, so probably the least powerful RX you can get. But the big B kicker is you're gonna get 37 miles a gallon MPG on this thing. That is the best MPG you're gonna get in a luxury mid-size SUV on the market today. So you gotta take the good and the bad, I guess. A little bit more or less horsepower for more MPG. So that's the trade-off there. But overall driving impression is it's a very nice drive. Like all Lexuses, the quality is there. The build is, the quality is there. I want to say it's supple yet luxury feel about it. So you could definitely cruise back and drive for many hours and not feel fatigued as you would some of the other cars. So overall drive impression is a really good drive. So if you are in the market to get a mid-size SUV with awesome MPG, the Lexus RX350 hybrid is for you. Well, I think that will wrap up. We are running out of daylight, so you won't be able to see more of me driving. So let's call it a night. And once again, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great and safe New Year's. It's a few days before New Year's, so have a great New Year's. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the video. And we'll see you after the New Year. Happy New Year! Bye!